enters the Phenom.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the Casket Match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message. Devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The Devil's favorite demon, about to become even more demonic in a casket match.
We've seen Kane victorious in casket matches before, but his history is even deeper than that.
And who could ever forget the night Kane put his own brother in a casket and set it on fire? Which begs the question, what evil will Kane unleash with that casket tonight?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, it's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Setting up for something here. Oh, the face first out of the edge of the No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Kane gets that sent right back to him. Oh!
Doing their best.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Flatline!
Man, face first. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Running power slam!
What are they doing here? And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Into the barricade. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Crank in the head. Ooh, he caught him right in the face. Oh, low tackle. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Military press.
Ooh!
Jarring impact. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Punch connects.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
300-pound running DDT. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
He'll head to the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close.
Trying to force.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
DDT by The Undertaker.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back in the ring now. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. He gets out of the way. Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor. He steps foot in the ring again. Big hook.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
This one is headed outside, guys.
The Big Red Machine chokeslam. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
Held in a perilous position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moves outside, what's the plan here?
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Uh-oh.
The long way up. Embarking on your last ride.
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other. The superstar's lifeless body.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the big red monster. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of... The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone! Good night. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. They survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Whip back into the ring.
What a shot.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Oh, man! This is what you call high risk, high reward.
I think we know what's coming next. From the top. Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Kane does. Physical imposition and utter destruction.
There's a reason they call him the devil's favorite demon.
The superstar's got the grip. Into the choke slam. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh! Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Brutal attacks here from Kane. Saw that one coming.
Setting it up. Boom! Holy, meet the barricade.
Hit a big boot. Ooh. Drops the leg. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Utter dominance from Kane.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Being carried around with ease. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Waist lock applied,
But able to block into an arm drag.
big forearm.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Choke slam!
The Undertaker showing off his practically supernatural ability in the ring there.
He's still got it.
Oh, using a hammer like this was a track and field event.
Just breaking down the opponent.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Boom, what a forearm. Solid punch.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Oh, had that well scouted.
A little rope assistance. Very effective.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. And he's taking this to the outside net. The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He's just taunting his victim now. Kane keeps him away.
Oh, disturbing impact. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry.
Tossed back into the ring.
Down with a neck breaker.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Incoming!
Diving clothesline! Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
And then drop in the leg.
Return fire from the Undertaker. Boom! What a right. Gosh.
This won't end well.
Oh, man. Look at this. Choke slam!
Over the
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Big boot. Compromised position here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now. Military press. Ooh.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
The dead man has him up. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Turns it around.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Oh, man. The dead man is now taking command.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Here it is. The ditch. Tombstone pile driver.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Boom.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The big red monster sizing him up. If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Leg drop. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Taker needs to rise again.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Ooh, body shot.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The Phenom, The Undertaker, proving to be too much for the Big Red Machine here tonight.
Oh, man, I don't know if this will put away Kane for good or if he'll come back like a horror movie villain.
We'll have to see, but I doubt this is the last time we'll see Kane and The Undertaker share this ring, Saxton.